and welcome to Minutes of Motivation. We're very fortunate to have the Allan Miranda. He's a very famous financial advocate, but more than that, he is known as an agripreneur, and he's going to share with us his story. What is the success story of being an agripreneur, and how does it really help the Philippine economy as well?
Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, our family is also on the background of farmers.
Okay.
They started like that. And usually it was really like the perception of a farmer is like, the poor, the one of the most, area in our society that they are not really underdeserved.
Correct.
But 2012, I discovered that, agriculture changed a lot. For
Okay.
example, right now, we have so many mechanization that you can use. So you can have
Automation.
Yes.
Okay.
So compared to the old, they call it the
Traditional
traditional way, we have so many machinery that you can use right now.
Okay.
You don't have to use any what they call that, a manual manpower to to power up your farm right now. Everything right now you can use mechanication, from planting, from harvesting, from drying something. And part of our advocacy actually is, aside from ourselves, we also have some farmer partners. The farmer partners, they provide the labor, we provide the machinery, the seedling, and so on and so forth.
So
And
it's a collaboration.
Yes, they call
Okay.
it, this is the new way that you are doing business, and they call it business collaboration.
Because the way I also understood farming, it's really the manual
Yes,
planting,
that's
harvesting.
the old and the stigma. That's why there's so many family farmers, they don't go to farming because they think, it's hard, we don't have this one.
Correct.
But now everything's changing,
So it's an innovation now that everything is
Actually, the
through
innovation only
automation.
started around 2010 in the Philippines.
Okay.
There's one organization of the Philippines there, they call it the Philippine Mechanization Organization.
Okay.
They're the one who bought the technology and the mechanization in the Philippines so we can do this new advanced farming.
That's very good. But how much is the margin?
Margin usually, it's quite big. For example, for one farm, we're spending maybe around 30,000.
Okay.
And then usually you're going to earn maybe around 2x to 3x. It means if you have 30,000.
Okay. So it's gonna be triple the income.
Yes, triple
That's
the income.
really good.
It's really helping a lot of farmers actually.
Really? But how about like OFWs like us? We have some land that we bought, but it's never used. How do we convert it into farming? How do you decide what really crop to plant? What's the best
Usually the advice of the
investment?
agriculture is you must go to the agriculture department in the Philippines. You must check
Okay.
with them what's the land, what
Okay.
kind of plant you can plant actually there. Because for a low land, you
Correct.
cannot plant any vegetable because it's always flooded. If it's
right,
upfield, you
right.
cannot plant rice because you need water. So it must be matching between the land, the type of plant, and what kind of vegetable you're gonna plant there.
So you have to know what is
Yes.
the
Yes.
what
And
is the
you know,
crop
the
that-
basic way is to really attend seminar like we're doing right now. Because,
Yeah.
you cannot just, as mentioned a while ago, you cannot just simply, buy a land
Yeah.
and you don't know how to, to make it productive. It's
Correct,
one of the
correct.
worst idea you can do,
Okay, so you have to make it productive.
Yes.
But let's say, for example, how do you manage the business from here?
Initially, what happened is I delegated to my wife.
Okay.
But before I delegated to her, I just checked with her, is she willing to handle this one?
Okay.
And then we partnered with one of our farmer mentors. We found out how we're gonna run the farm. And then after that one, I let her do it.
Okay.
And then she learned the mistakes, and then she improved. Now everything she's handling.
That's good.
Yeah, that's one of the basic idea. You empower your family, but have them some knowledge before they start it. Actually.
That's good. So if I got it right, if you want to be an agripreneur, first you have to know what kind of market you have, what kind of soil you have. So you
And
will
what
know
you're gonna plant.
what you're gonna plant. Then you have to tie up with people, do this collaboration, and you have to empower your families
And
because at
attend
the end,
some seminars, and
Yes,
I think that's the
learning.
basic. Yeah, learning is super
learning
important.
is very important. Okay, thank you so much.
All right,
for
thank you
your-
very much.